okay? We're recording this, and we will upload it onto, we will share it with you guys, okay? So good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the Healthcare Hackathon. Once again, my name is Jasmine Mugwena. I'm the Hackathon coordinator for EPF, and it's my pleasure to be your MC for the entire weekend. I hope you guys got some rest. I know some of you guys didn't even sleep. You know, you worked through the night, and that's super, 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 super on your part. So, please note that we will be going over the submission guide again, and then after that,
Hi guys, how
yeah.
are you doing this morning?
Hi, Dave. I've started. Is everything okay? Okay, guys, we'll just carry on, okay? So, like I said, we're gonna go over the submission guide, just to make sure that you guys are on board, and then after that, we'll answer some questions. So, guys, just to make it clear, when you are, creating your solutions, they will not be, you will not be pitching your solutions live in a boardroom or in an online boardroom like your traditional way. Instead,
Jasmine, I don't know if you're talking, but we can't hear you.
you can't hear me.
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh
Can
my
hear you.
goodness.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I can.
It's on my side, sorry.
Sorry?
I can hear you, Jasmine.
You can hear me even now? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Jasmine, that was on my side.
Okay. All right then. So I'm just going to start again. So guys, please note that when you submit your solutions, when you present them, it's not going to be in your traditional way where that is done, like, it's done. So guys, you'll be submitting 3 files. We've made things just a little bit easier for you, and we've updated the submission guide. You're only going to submit 3 files. The first file is the pitch deck, otherwise known as a business plan, a very brief business plan. And then for the guide of the business plan, that is in the info pack. Please ignore the guide on the times where it says 30 seconds per point. You won't have time for that. So you'll have to make it more brief than that. And then the second file, this file, by the way, is going to be a PowerPoint presentation or a PDF file. So you can either make it on PowerPoint and then convert it to PDF, or you can make it on Word. It's up to you. But when it gets submitted, it must be PDF or PowerPoint. The second file you're going to submit is the pitch and demo video. So that is where you will be very briefly selling your solution. You're gonna be in sales for a second. So you're gonna be selling your solution, which means you'll be explaining your pitch deck in words in a video. You're gonna record that, and then you are going to decide how much time you're going to give to the pitch deck and how much time you're going to give to the demo. The demo is your tech solution, right? You're going to show to the judges how it works very briefly, and you can decide how much time you're going to allocate to that as well. Whether it's going to be a minute and a half, or 2 minutes, it's up to you. And your demo could be you sort of going through the app or the website, and as efficiently as possible. We are preparing you guys for the outside world when you pitch to investors. Then this will be in a video format, okay? And it will be no longer than 3 minutes. If you submit something longer than 3 minutes, we won't look over it. So that's a very strict guideline. Make sure you rehearse. You're gonna have time to rehearse. We've extended the submission time, unlike our usual times, of it's about by 1 p.m. you would have need to have submitted your solution, but today you're going to submit it at 8 p.m. SAST. Okay, then the third file you're going to submit is not going to be a file but a link, and that is the git repo link, the git repository, and that will be where the code that you used for your solution, you guys know that your solution is tech focused, tech driven, and you're going to be using codes for this. That's why it was important for each team to have programmers and so on and so forth. So that link, you can save it in a text file, a notepad, a Word document, or even in your pitch deck, but it must be very, very clear um, that this is your Git repo link for your code. And then once you those files, you're gonna submit it in your team folder. You're gonna create a folder on Google Drive. You can create a burner account for your team, or you can choose which team member's Google Drive to use, and you're gonna save it there. Because this link of your team's folder, you're going to share it as a link to us, and you're going to share it in your Discord rooms or in your WhatsApp groups. And then you're going to mention us so that we take note that, okay, you've submitted your solution. And the deadline, once again, is today, Sunday, 28 August, 8 p.m. SAST, South African Standard Time. You don't have to wait till the last minute to submit, and then your chances of getting disqualified because you submitted afterwards are hampered with. You can submit at 7:30. You can submit it at 6 p.m. If you finished at 4, you can submit it at 4. It's just so that that is a deadline to guide you guys. Okay, so
Awesome, guys. I'm just going to go over the few things that I went over last night according to the judging criteria, and I will just clarify some things on the submission side. So, what we have received from Hack for Earth is 6 points that you guys need to pay close attention to when um, building your solution. So, one is the judging criteria. This is the actual rubric that you guys were given. You guys need to pay close attention to that of what needs to be said within
hi
your
guys, do you have
solution.
any questions?
As I was saying, so
Hello,
you guys need to make sure that you focus on that judging rubric. Make sure you cover all
hello
points
guys, do you have any questions?
allocated. Sorry about that. Second point is the problem statement. You guys need to be very crystal clear on this, on the problem statement itself. So remember, you have four options, and you need to make sure that you focus on either that topic specifically, or you can delve into a subcategory of that topic, but solve that and that alone. Third one is you guys need to make a serious effort to convince the jury that your problem that you have identified, either as the entire topic or the very niche part of the topic, is actually a real problem that needs to be solved. The fourth one is that you need to prove this based on statistics and facts. So you guys need to do quite a bit of research um, behind your problem and show with, again, facts, statistics, that this problem is actually a problem, um, and what your solution is addresses that problem in a very orderly, novel fashion. And fifth on the list was the hack is never solution. So in saying this, you need to define your problem and define your solution. So it's the tools based around your app. So whether it's a website, and normal app, data gathering, web scraping, all of those need to be explained in your solution as as the tools that you are using. So, what makes your app work? What makes your app do what it needs to do to solve the issue at hand? And lastly, you need to make your presentation make sense to people that aren't specifically in a category. So you're going to do this in a general basis because you have in the judging panel, we have marketers, tech people, business people, even entrepreneurs, some entrepreneurs are there. You need to make all of them understand on a very level baseline. So you can't prioritize one over the other because you will lose one of them along the way. So try to explain your presentation in a very baseline, general fashion. Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear me? I'll tell you that's a yes. So, in case one of your team members aren't here, or since not many people are in here, the video will be uploaded on YouTube in the next 10 minutes or so. So if not, if you didn't watch it, the video will be up on YouTube. We will send you guys a link as well. And yeah, have a good day hacking or developing. Which one is it? Ah, but they're both the same. Tomato, tomato. You guys have a good day though.
Awesome, guys. I just want to clarify a few things on the submission. So you're going to submit again three things. One is your pitch deck, your presentation. That's in the PowerPoint format or PDF, whichever you decide. Two is a video, the demo video. That you need to submit. In this demo video, you have a maximum of 3 minutes. You can explain the fully fledged demo and talk through your slideshow as well. And then the last thing is you need to submit your GitHub repository link to us so that we can download it. And put all of that in a folder in your Google Drive. And then email that link to the Google Drive to us. We have put that link in I'm sorry, the email address you need to send it to in WhatsApp. I'll send it in WhatsApp and Discord as well. I think that was everything on our side. If you guys have any questions, we will stay on for a little bit to answer those. Other than that, you guys can leave if you want to and continue hacking. Good luck, guys.